Hey, hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your timeless reading. It applies to when you are drawn to watch it and is not date specific. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Scorpio, off camera. To save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Five of Pentacles, Scorpio. Now, this reading doesn't apply to everyone, so take only what resonates with you. This Five of Pentacles is a feeling of lack, like you've been left out in the cold. This is someone's Mercury in Taurus. You might be feeling a lack of security, or you're having an illness or a temporary injury. It's a shared hardship. It could be unexpected bills, would make it inconvenient. Could be unemployment or some kind of financial loss. You're having doubts, and you need to ask for help because the assistance and the support is available, because you're not alone, and these hardships will pass away. You're crippled by circumstances. It's temporary. You're complaining. You need to rebuild your self-worth and try not to miss an opportunity that can help. This is lacking faith in tough times. You might be losing faith in a relationship or the situation. You're fearful of asking for help or having to rely on the support of others. You might feel ashamed about that. Ill health may prevent you from bringing in the money you need. You need to have faith to see something in your life. It may be right in front of you. And live your life with faith instead of just trudging through it. This can be a need to reach out to others and be grateful for those who have our back. It's these connections that make our life special and allows us to persevere through the hard times. Your second card. And this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This can be a challenge. The Nine of Swords, Scorpio, air energy. It has to do with the thoughts in your mind. This is worry over money because it's next to the Five of Pentacles. It could be a stressful time. You're consumed with thoughts of what might have been. It's unfounded anxiety, low energy. There's a need to be patient and talk about the problems you bury. This can be someone's Mars in Gemini. This could be ruined plans or those health worries, and steps should be taken to solve these problems, and you are near the end of your mental ordeal. This is a preoccupation with a past experience. You may be feeling unworthy or overly fearful, worried about the future, overly sensitive to other people's opinions. You might be having nightmares or trouble sleeping because of all those thoughts racing through your mind. Or you may be feeling ill and worried about your health. Now, worrying is pointless unless it drives you to take action. So confront your worries and your fears and take steps to solve your problems. Talk to someone. Write in a journal. See a doctor. If you continue to doubt and fear, they will continue to haunt you. This is a high-stress card. Often, the fear of difficulties is worse than the reality. The fear is far worse than the outcome. Put two and two together and look at contradictions around you and strengthen your resolve and your patience and try not to feel so down by all those temporary blockages or difficulties. These are old goals that darken over and new ones lighten up. And ahead of you are fresh mental pastures. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Three of Swords, Scorpio. More air energy, representing your mind again and the thoughts. This could be a painful truth, a realization. Someone's Saturn in Libra. It's a difficult loss. A flash of understanding. It's brought emotional pain. Your hopes were higher than the results. There can be a separation or a severance, feeling isolated from something or someone you love, and you're feeling that pain of separation. This suffering comes from holding on to the past. Sometimes this card represents a love triangle. This is love and sorrow and betrayal and unnecessary sacrifice. It could be the end of a relationship or the loss of trust due to the betrayal or rejection. Sometimes represents losing your job. It's the end of some sort of ailment through surgery or letting go of some way of thinking that is no longer useful. It's not an easy loss, but the release will make room for further growth and maturity. Pain is a strong motivator to change, and when you fix it, you can grow. The Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords, this is a mental and a heart-wrenching torture. It's passing quickly, though. It may have been blown up out of proportion. Your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Ace of Wands, Scorpio, fire energy, the root of all the fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All this mental torture will eventually be worth it because of this new beginning that's going to happen. It's like ignition. It's the new beginning of enterprise, business, arts, finance. It's high passion in relationships. So be open for the new. It's a way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration, a gift from life, a very positive new beginning, a new opportunity, a seed to be nurtured. This could be a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration, excitement, enthusiasm, and the energy for something new. Be courageous. This is new life both literally and metaphorically. For a love reading, this indicates high passion, excitement, and fun. In a career, look for opportunities to be creative. With all aces, this new opportunity must be grasped in order to come to fruition, and there is a potential for great success. Now, seize the day. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Three of Cups, Scorpio, water energy, always representing the emotions. This is a celebration, a happy time. This is your second 3 in the layout, which represents calm. This is a time of celebration with your friends. Someone's Mercury in Cancer. You could be celebrating an engagement or a wedding or a positive growth pattern. It's something that's been brought to completion. There's healing and abundance and cooperation with others and shared experiences, and you'll get to enjoy the moment. It can be a stronger commitment between two people, a birth, an emotional growth, and a feeling of happiness. You get to enjoy the moment, but there's still some more work to do ahead. This is only the beginning. This is being sociable and joyful, playful, affectionate and warm and loyal. You could be finding a new love. This represents balanced emotions. You'll be thriving in friendships and experiencing emotional breakthroughs and extending goodwill. You could be enlarging a family or even finding your tribe. Could be a happy reunion with someone you may have been apart for a while. A reunion of lost love. It's a good omen regarding work and a new job or a promotion. So keep going. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Scorpio, you've got card number 25, Shadow, from your Divine Healer Guides. Shadow has to do with anger and vengeance, violation and spite. Although no one likes to admit it, we all have our dark sides and shadows, those less than flattering facets of our personality that take delight in abusing and shaming others and wielding power in the most unfair ways. Whether it's the condescending remark to the slow-moving grocery bagger at the supermarket, or the aggressive hand gesture directed toward the meandering driver on the road, or the belittling comment made to your uncooperative child, many of us are guilty of hurting or derided others at times. Your divine healers are present now to help you witness your shadow, lovingly making you aware that it's actually contempt for yourself and your own vulnerability that fuels such hostility towards others. These gentle but powerful higher forces surround you in love and urge you to accept and embrace your weaker aspects, rather than harshly rejecting yourself by attacking those aspects in others. Ease up and be more tolerant of yourself. If you do so, these shadows will give way to light and healing. Your divine healer's message: ask for help and accept our light. Just like that Five of Pentacles. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.